Yeah, thanks, Ian. You put the link in here. Cool. All right. So, as I said, guys, today we're going to be talking about placement targeting. And when you're starting out, I think this is the holy grail of running profitable YouTube ads, because keep in mind when you're starting out, you want to get as narrow and as specific as possible, right? You want to tap into the warmest traffic possible, right? So, for example, if you're selling Builderall, right? Sure, let's say Wix.com, they run ads to a super huge broad audience, right? You see them on TV commercials, you see them on Hulu ads, right? You see them on very broad YouTube ad demographics. But when you're first starting out, right, you want to get a customer as cheap as possible, right? Because your sales funnel is probably not as optimized, and you're just starting out, you don't have a huge budget. So you want to get your ads as profitable as possible, and doing that is just trying to tap into the most warm traffic, right? So trying to tap into traffic who have already heard of other competitors like ClickFunnels and Kartra, and maybe it's MailChimp, tons of different platforms out there. So of course you can, other things we've covered in the past is, targeting YouTube ads specifically to what people are searching, right? But keep in mind, a lot of people on YouTube, they don't just search, right? They go on youtube.com, they get distracted, they see the homepage, right? It's kind of like a social media as well. So I want to show you how you can run your ads specifically to videos and really just where your customers are already hanging out, basically. So anyways, first off, I want to go over when should you be using placement targeting, right? So I kind of just covered that, especially when you're first starting out, right? And you want to run the most profitable ads as you can with, less scale capability, because keep in mind with placement targeting, we're placing our ads on specific videos that we want to show our ads on, right? So this has less scale and it's a little bit more work involved, because you might have to place ads more often, because videos are there's always new videos being posted every single day, right? But my point is you're tapping into way warmer traffic. You can make your ads specifically for those people. So anyways, the next thing is, let's say you're promoting a very specific offer to a very specific audience, right? Keep in mind, if you just go into the broad targeting options on YouTube, right, they probably won't have specifically anyone who's interested in make money online or interested in the keto diet, or more specific audiences. You won't find them on YouTube, right? So this is why placement targeting is an option inside of YouTube. The next thing is, let's say you want to show your ads on specific videos or channels on YouTube, right? So if you see a channel and it's like, oh my God, I know my customers are watching this video, I know my customers are watching this channel, you can place your ads on there, right? So typically, as I said, there's a little bit less scale with placement targeting. Of course, you can do 10 different ad sets and spend $100 a day on each ad set, and sure, you're spending $1,000 a day. There's going to be a lot of work involved with that. But typically, if you're just starting out with one placement ad set, right, you can typically scale your ads depending on the niche, right, anywhere from $100 to $300 per day, which means you can usually that you can collect 50 to 100 leads per day with that, right? That's a full-time income, right? Obviously not the first day, but if you did that for a month, you spend $200 per day for a month, you're going to collect like 4,000 leads, right? That can turn into 5,000 per month easy. So anyways, now I want to go over, for those of you that don't really know, what is placement targeting, right? So as I said, it's when you place your ads on specific videos on YouTube by basically just copying and pasting the URL. Right. So as I said, it's a little bit more time consuming process, because you're getting videos that you want your ads to show on, and you're literally getting that URL and then pasting it into the targeting option on YouTube. Now, as I said, you can choose exactly where you want your ads to show up, but to make it way easier for you, and again, this is like an optional tool. It's a little pricey. I think it's like $69 per month or something. But there's a tool called TubeSift to make the process way faster. And as I said, like with placement targeting, you don't want to just place your ads on like, okay, let me just place my ad on this video, right? Only so many people are going to watch this video, especially if other advertisers are bidding to place their ads on that video. So you want to gather at least 100 videos together when you're doing this targeting option. So I'm going to walk you guys through this process right now, and actually how to use this TubeSift tool, because as I said, it just makes it way faster and easier. So let me go ahead and go into the software. And again, guys, I'm not really affiliated with the software or anything. It's just something I use that helps me a lot. Just saves time, honestly. But anyways, what you can do is you can sign up for an account, right? I don't know if they have a free trial. They might. You can check it out. But anyways, you want to go right here to video search. Once you get in, and again, they have a bunch of tutorials and stuff on how to use everything. But I'm just going to give you guys a quick walkthrough of actually how this works, and if you guys are interested in doing this kind of targeting. So what I want to do, let's say we're targeting, we want to target people who are using or watching ClickFunnels videos, right? So what we can do is we can type in the keyword, right? Oh, I cannot type today. ClickFunnels. And typically what I like to do is you want to put your max results on like 100, right? As I said, you want to gather around 100 videos together. Now, just to save time on this video, I'm going to do 10 because it takes like 10 minutes or so if you put 100, or 5 minutes. I don't want to just sit here wasting time with you guys. But anyways, one thing you can do is put the language to English only. And as I said, do 100. I'm going to do 10 just to save you guys time on this video. So I'm going to press search. As you can see, it's going to start analyzing all the videos that have the keyword ClickFunnels in it, right? So let's pretend this was 100 videos. So now we can see we have 100 different videos we can go place our ads on, right? And instead of going and manually finding all the URLs, right, we can just press get links. And now we have all the links to these videos, right? So it's a very simple way to just get all the links for whatever video you're talking about, right? And also, if you're just have a YouTube channel, this is helpful as well. I use this tool to come up with YouTube video ideas, because you can see all the videos, you know, these are good amount of views, right? These are still getting views, you know, every day, every month, right? And I actually think they have analytics to show you that. But anyways, as I said, you want to do at least 100 videos and then get all the links. And then all you're going to do really is you're going to go into YouTube, right, or Google Ads right here. And for example, we'll just place a new campaign, right? And obviously, again, this is for YouTube only. So let's just load up. We're going to go for leads, and we want to go for video since this is YouTube. And you know, we have lessons on all the other stuff on like how to set up all the budget and the bid. So I'm just going to skip all this. I want to show you guys the main thing I'm talking about today, which is the targeting, right? So you'll come down here, and as you can see, you know, YouTube gives you all kinds of ideas, whether you want to do demographics, right? And you can still change this stuff. You can market to specific audiences, keywords, topics, right? And then placements. So right here on placements, you want to go to enter multiple placements. So all we're going to do is press this, right? It's going to paste in all the URLs we just copied from the software, right? And now we're just going to press add 10 placements. And as you can see, all these videos show up. So now we can place our ads specifically on these videos. And boom, we have our targeting, right? So as I said, it's a really easy way to just target your ads on specific things people are watching. For example, let's say you're doing, like, this can work on products on ClickBank too. I actually put a YouTube video on this yesterday on my channel, but let's say you're doing, like, let's say you're promoting a keto diet or something like that. We could press search here. Again, you typically want to analyze 100 videos or so, but we're going to press search, and now, right, if we go into YouTube, typically they don't have a targeting option. Like if we go into audiences, they don't really have a targeting option of more specific things. Like, for example, if I go to ideas, we can see they give us more general stuff like, okay, are they interested in advertising and marketing services, email marketing, SEO, social media, right? So it kind of gives you these more broad things that, you know, I don't know, like I've never tested these audience because I'm not really comfortable on it. I will be making some ads with these audiences, but typically, like I said, right? These are typically going to show to the broad people who are interested in a very specific thing. So again, this is why we're using these placement targeting. So as you can see, the keto comes up, right? All these videos, thousands of views talking about keto diet. Or for example, let's say you want to target specifically to any videos about MailChimp, right? That's another, it's another, like, they call themselves an all-in-one marketing software, kind of similar to Builderall. They used to just be email marketing. Now they kind of changed it. So if we want to go after these customers, right, we can get all the videos around here. Obviously, you want to set this to more, but again, guys, super easy way to just get super targeted targeting, right? I don't know how else to say it, but anyways, again, that's pretty much all you need to do for the placement targeting. And obviously you want to test multiple different placement targeting options, right? Maybe you do one ad set, for example, like this is a campaign, right? So we do one ad set with, where is it? The one we just set up, right? The ClickFunnels one, and then we do another ad set with maybe it's a few other competitors, and you make more general ads for that, maybe get a bigger audience. So you guys kind of see the point, right? Super simple to do, but that's basically it, guys. That's what I wanted to talk about today, is just how to use placement targeting. Nothing really too complicated about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I can hang out here. And other than that, to show you more about this software, right, you can also do by relation to video. So for example, if I go to, let's go back. Let's say I grab this video. Let me close this. All right, so I got a video URL, right? So now I can paste in this URL, and now it's going to give me all kinds of videos related to this specific video, right? And boom, now we have all kinds of other videos that didn't really show up before, right? So pretty cool what you can do there. You can also search by channel, right? So if you have a specific channel, like, oh, I know my customers are on this channel, it's going to show you a bunch of other videos related to that. Or I think it shows other channels. I'm not sure. Let me test it out. Again, guys, this tool is kind of new to me, so I'm just kind of showing you guys how it works. So let me go grab the URL of my channel right here. All right, hold up, guys. You know what, that's not gonna work. Let me do youtube.com. It's because I didn't go incognito. I think my name is just Chad Bartlett on here. Okay, that should work. No, I don't know why it's not working. Let me try this in incognito.